We all have moments when we feel weak, lost, and full of self-doubt. Life isn't always smooth sailing, and sometimes the pressure makes us want to give up. But you know what? Real strength isn't about never falling. It's about having the courage to rise every time you're knocked down. This video is a journey back to your inner power, a place where you learn to shift your mindset, build powerful habits, master your emotions, and cultivate unshakable resilience to become the version of yourself that nothing can break. Section 1. A shift in mindset changes everything. Every transformation begins from within. Maybe you're feeling stuck, frustrated, or even doubting your worth. But here's the truth. The only thing standing between you and your next level is the outdated mindset you've been holding on to. Mindset is the root of all action. If you believe you can't, you won't even try. But if you dare to think differently, doors will begin to open. Success doesn't start with greatness. It starts with one small decision: to change the way you think. Strong people aren't those who are always right. They're the ones who are willing to see things from a new angle, to learn, to grow, and to persist. When you shift your mindset, you stop being a victim of your circumstances and start becoming the author of your life. A positive mindset lets you see opportunity in adversity, lessons in failure, and strength in the seemingly insignificant. Section 2. Stop doing these 3 things if you want to be strong. Before you can build inner strength, you must let go of 3 things. Comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you measure your journey against someone else's, you rob yourself of motivation. Remember, everyone moves at their own pace and in their own context. Focus on making small progress, just a little bit, each day. Trying to please everyone, you're not a cup of coffee. No one's meant to be liked by all. Living for other people's expectations will only make you lose sight of who you are. Be brave enough to say no when needed, and be honest with your own emotions. Waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect moment. Every time you delay, you're stealing from your future. A small action today is worth more than a perfect plan that never starts. Section 3. Daily habits to build mental strength. Mental strength isn't born. It's built through consistent small actions. Wake up early and spend 10 quiet minutes connecting with yourself. Write down 3 things you're grateful for, even the tiniest ones. Read at least 10 pages of a mindset-boosting book. Move your body. Physical health fuels mental energy. Write your goal for the day and accomplish it, even if it's something small. What matters isn't doing it once, it's repeating it for 100 days. That's how you build a rock-solid foundation from the inside out. Section 4. Learn to embrace failure. No one enjoys failing, but it's in the stumble that we learn the most valuable lessons. Success doesn't come from avoiding mistakes, it comes from facing them, learning and rising stronger. Remember, failure doesn't define your worth. It only proves that you had the courage to try. And every time you rise after falling, you become tougher. True strength isn't about never falling, it's about never giving up. Section 5. How to manage emotions under pressure. Pressure doesn't break you, your reaction to it does. When emotions run high, logic often disappears, but you can train yourself to stay grounded. Take 5 deep breaths. Breath is the bridge between body and mind. Ask yourself, what is this emotion trying to tell me? Don't judge, just listen. Step back before reacting. You don't need to respond right away. Write down your fear. Once it's out of your head, you see it more clearly. Those who can control their emotions hold true power. They don't let feelings dictate actions, and because of that, they make better decisions and live more peacefully. Section 6. Build an unshakable attitude. One of the common traits of successful people is this: they are steady, grounded, and unshakable. They don't let failures stop them or criticism pull them down. They know who they are, what they want, and the path they're on. To build this attitude, you must define your core values. what truly matters to you. Make a commitment, not to others, but to yourself. Focus on what you can control, your actions, your choices, your mindset. Turn adversity into drive, like bamboo rising through a storm. When you develop an unshakable mindset, you become someone who's hard to break. The world may change, but you keep moving forward. Section 7. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation is like fire. It burns bright, but fades fast if not maintained. Discipline, on the other hand, is like glowing embers. It sustains you for the long journey. Successful people don't rely on constant motivation. They rely on discipline. They do what needs to be done, even when they don't feel like it. Discipline helps you. Keep promises to yourself. Stay consistent in your actions. Continue making progress, even when results don't show right away. Build real confidence, because you know you can rely on you. Treat discipline like building a muscle. Start small, wake up on time, finish what you said you would, don't take shortcuts when you're tired. Every time you conquer yourself, you're shaping a stronger version of you. Becoming strong isn't an easy path, but it's the most rewarding one you'll ever take. Start by shifting your mindset, letting go of old habits, practicing discipline, and learning to rise after each fall. And you'll uncover a version of yourself you never knew existed, powerful, resilient, and unshakable. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. Today, right now, is the best time to begin. Don't just watch and scroll. Take action. Like if you feel ready to make a change. Share if you know someone who needs a little inspiration. Subscribe to the channel to keep growing into your unstoppable self.